What's the worst part about being a flight attendant? One day, I was traveling from a trip to my home base. I really wanted to be home, but all the passenger seats were full and the cockpit jump seat was full too. In those days, it was allowable for me to travel on the flight attendant jump seat, but it didn't happen often. So I asked the flight attendants and they were good with it. So I thought I'd be a nice guy and offer to help out. Unfortunately, they took me up on the offer. I spent the first 30 minutes of the flight making drinks in the first class galley. Then they sent me to the aft galley where I swear I loaded 300 sodas on carts in a 737. When that was done, I started heating the meals and setting up each tray for the coach meal service. Those little foil dishes were super hot and I had to pull them out with an oven mitt and then remove the foil and put the meal on the tray and make sure the other items were in the right place. Then I put them into the carts as the flight attendants rolled them out for service. Then the trash started coming in and I pulled out the plastic bags from the carts and put in new ones and pulled out the carriers with the old trays and stowed them. After that was finally done, it was time for another beverage service. I had to clean out the beverage cart and put in fresh cans of soda, lots more glasses and ice. Then another trash pickup with dirty cups. It was finally time for a break, but, no, the moment I sat down on a jump seat, people started trooping past for the lavatories. Many wanted something like another can of soda or some kind of snack, or just wanted to chat or complain or ask which gate we'd use or about their connection or seat assignment or some other unanswerable thing. I said I don't know a lot and most of the people were not in the mood to understand. It was exhausting. Finally, they sent me back to the first class galley and she asked me to serve the cockpit, which was kind of fun since they don't often get service from a uniformed captain. They could tell I was wrung out. I went back to my galley and cleaned up the surfaces and put stuff where I was told to put it and make sure all those little doors were closed with the latches turned. She collected in service items and I stowed them where I thought they ought to go. I was elated when the airplane started descending and even happier when they turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. A 10-minute break. We taxied to the gate and I was the first one off. I had no idea how continuously hard the work was in the cabin. Those poor people never get a moment's rest. They're always on and have to somehow try to be courteous to everyone. I'm not a particularly outgoing person and it sapped my energy. It is far, far easier to be a pilot than a flight attendant.